up. So we've got 396 leads to call. We're going to call expired and canceled listings to start with. We're going to call them again. I already called them earlier today. Call the same ones over and over. If you have questions, comments, just want to say hello, please do so in the chat. Let me put a link to my links. This is where you can find a lot of my socials, the basics. Alright, so right now I'm just filtering out if I'm going to have call mobile phones or not. Yes, but it gives me the option, which is cool. Give me a second here. I just want to get this shared a few places. All right, here we go. Alright. You guys ready? I'm ready. Got the green machine. Alright guys, we are calling canceled and expired listings in the Los Angeles market. So we're calling areas like Beverly Hills, Glendale, Studio City. Hello, this is Jeremy with... They hung up. Let's call them back. I always call them back when they hang up, don't you? What's up, what's up, what's up? You guys just tuning in. Welcome to the stream. Got a lot of hang-ups today. No, it's the same person. They hung up again. I forgot I called him back.
Hello?
Hi, it's Jeremy with John Hart Real Estate. I was calling to speak with the owner of the property on 73rd. Do I have the right number?
Nope.
Oh, no. Okay, have a good night. On to the next. Nope.
Please leave a message after you hear the beep. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message.
So we're calling this like Encino. That property's in Encino. It's a $3 million property. $3 million! Hello?
Please leave your message for 818.
Let's do the commission on that. $3 million listing. It's a $90,000 gross commission. Of course, all my clients have to pay their fees, but think about it, guys. All right? One second, let me turn that fan. Gotta turn the money green lights on. Green machine. Green machine. Alright.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
Alright, we're gonna play a game for those of you who are watching. This is this game we used to play back in the day in different sales rooms. And that's one thing, you know, that we're virtual and we're working independently. We don't really have a bunch of other salespeople in the sales room to mess around with and have a camaraderie. So one thing we used to do in the mornings in our sales meeting, we'd come up with a funny word. And in our sales pitches, the first person to complete a pitch and like close a deal or have a positive result, but also have that funny word in there without the person knowing that they slid it in there, like watermelon. They won a prize, like $100. So let's see what we can do. What's the funny word? Hello, can I speak to Elizabeth or Salvador?
Please leave your message for...
So you guys come up with a funny word. There's some of you on YouTube watching. There's a few of you on Facebook watching. Come up with a funny word. Put it in the comments. And I'm going to start using it when I'm talking to these people. Yeah, it helps us, you know, it is what it is. I thank you, though.
Hi, you reached Ashley, and it's on UPS. I'm away from my desk at the moment and unable to take your phone call. Please leave your name and telephone number, and I'll be in touch with you.
She sounded so nice.
Has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 31094877049 is not available. At the tone.
This property is on Mulholland, and if you guys know anything about Los Angeles, you guys know anything about Mulholland, you guys know that that is probably a nice property. And I'm going to be curious and look at it because it's listed at $13 million. So it's probably like a little bit nice. It's probably a little bit nice. Let's take a look. Oh my god. It's like, yeah, it's cool to be calling these properties, but it's almost like a pipe dream. Like prospecting is better for areas between $300,000 and $1 million, $300,000 and $1 million. When you're calling $13 million properties, the person making the decision is probably not going to answer the cold call. But here, guys, I call for my clients. I call what they want me to be calling. And so, hey, if that means that I'm not talking to that very many people, that's what it is. I just have to report that. You know what I mean? I have to make the most of it. It's cool, though.
I can't come to the phone right now. Please leave a message at the beep, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished
Pineapple,
recording,
okay.
say, hey, or press 1 for more options.
Otis Washington, Sacramento gave me a word. It's pineapple. So next time I speak to somebody, I'm going to slide in the word pineapple. All right. We use a pineapple lens in our marketing
Call has
pictures.
been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 8
Our photographer who also does our drones uses a pineapple shade lens on his drone photography from above to make an appearance of a sunset.
Forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 32369757731 is not available.
Otis, are you at the office? Or are you at Otis? You at home? You on your phone? Just curious.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
That's a 1.5. I mean, yeah, that's more like it. 1.5 million. That's more like it. But when I'm calling a $14 million property, it's cool to say, yeah, I'm prospecting in an area where there's $14 million properties. But it's highly unlikely that I'm ever going to talk to somebody.
Hi, you have reached the voicemail of Susan Lee. Please leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
And it's not just like an opinion. Over the last 5 years, when I've called in areas like that, I rarely talk to anybody. So I have better results in areas where it's mid-range property price points, where it's more, we're looking at quantities, right? I'm trying to get my clients, a lot of appointments. I want to get them more action, and that's what they want, right? That's what they pay me for. So my services show better results in areas where, like Sacramento, okay, or like Tampa, okay. Not to say that I can't pull listings, because we got listings in these $1 million areas, but I'll have more action. I'll have more activity. I'll create more appointments for you and your team for you to convert in areas where it's more mid-range. And even in areas where, like Los Angeles, I don't have to be calling those Beverly Hills. He just wants me calling Beverly Hills. I don't have to be. I could be.
Hello?
Hi, it's Jeremy calling from John Hart Real Estate about the property on Bixel. Do I have the right number?
No, you have the wrong number.
Oh, I do. Okay. Have a good night. Yeah, I could tell right away that I had the wrong number just based off of, for some reason, it was a tone thing. So let's just move on to the next quickly, possibly, as soon as possible. On to the next. Talk to the next person. We can legally dial till 8 o'clock.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 81826849113 is not available.
Hello, we are not available now.
See, this is a $5 million property on Bixel. Let me look at it. It's an income producing process. So there's a bunch of lofts. It's 9-unit corporate lofts. Okay, that's good information to know. It's a perfect listing for Carl.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
This one's in Calabasas on Park Granada. Single family home, $2 million, right in Calabasas. You know about that area. A lot of people that don't want to live right in Hollywood, in the business, they live.
Hello?
Calling for Ronald or Linda?
Yes, what can I do for you?
Jeremy over at John Hart Real Estate, in regards to the property on Foreman.
Oh, we've listed it with Keller Williams a long time ago. I'm not sure where your information is coming. You're about the 10th broker. This call is kind of bizarre.
Yeah, did anybody explain why? Yeah, your realtor doesn't have it active on the MLS. That's why everybody's calling.
It's not active on the MLS?
Well, that's the only reason why we're all calling, because it shows us still being off market. We're not showing it as active yet. So we're all calling to see how we can help you.
Yeah. Well, you probably already have by telling me that it's not active on the MLS.
Yeah, I mean that'd be a reason.
Find out what else.
That'd be a reason to consider talking to a different team. Would actually get the job done for you.
Yeah. Well, we've talked to one other person, but I appreciate you letting me know. And if we need something, you can send me your. Who are you with?
Or with John Hart Real Estate. I'd be happy to shoot you an email so you have it on hand.
rslates2, RSLATES, the number 2 at rslateblog.com.
I'll shoot you an email this evening, and I'd be happy to put together a proposal for you on that property and have that for you within 24 hours if you'd like.
Well, we're meeting with one guy from Berkshire Hathaway we've used before, and we're meeting with him on Sunday. I'm not adverse to hearing what you have to say. How long you been in the business in Toluca Lake? What's your exposure in Toluca Lake?
Well, let me be fully transparent with you. I'm the executive assistant to Carl Marqeting, who I'm making this call for. Carl Marqeting is a gentleman that I would like to schedule a time for you to speak with directly, as he'd be the one who would list and sell the property.
But I mean, what exposure or experience does he have in?
I mean, he's sold quite a bit of property in that area. He does over $50 million in volume a year. questions directly like that, I mean, I would love for him to be able to answer those, so I don't,
Right.
mislead you on that. So I'm his assistant,
Right.
and I make these calls for him on the front end.
No, I understand you're not allowed to give me brokerage advice. Why don't you send me what you sent me, but put in your email that it was not on the MLS, and that's why you called me, because that is something I'm going to discuss with my wife.
Yep, it will be.
Turns out to be.
I'll put that in the subject line, loud and clear, so you know that was me. So that way you can just yeah, I'll make sure you know that, Ron.
All right, appreciate your time, sir. Thank you for the call.
Yeah, talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
All right, so here's the thing with Ron. His realtor is, kind of not doing what they need to be doing. There's an opportunity for us to have an in there. I'm gonna go ahead. I have to end this live here, guys, because I need to go back and listen to his email. I didn't fully get it down. This is very important. So for those of you that are tuned in right now, I'm sure you understand. But I want to get on this. I want to get this over to Carl. Let Carl do a little bit of homework on his end and let him get on it. That way we can have an opportunity at this listing. Alright, so got the call recorded. I'll stay on with you for a second if you guys have questions on that. I didn't say pineapple though. Damn it. Alright guys, next time.